Hello viewers, in this video, I am going to cover interface. Let's begin. In the first program, I am going to cover interface introduction. Interface is collection of methods, which are abstract, by default. I have created interface shape, with method as display, which acts as abstract method. Class, which implements interface, should implement all the methods of interface. Otherwise, class must be declared as abstract. I have created class triangle, which implements interface shape and implements abstract method display, and another class rectangle, which implements interface shape and implements abstract method display. In the main method, I have created object T for class triangle and calling display method. Created object R for class rectangle and calling display method. In the next program, I am going to cover interface field members. Interface can contain constant fields and abstract, static, and default methods. Interface fields are implicitly public, static, and final. Hence, all these field declarations are one and the same. We can access interface fields in class, which implements interface, using interface name, field name. Interface methods are abstract by default, if static and default modifiers are not used. Hence, these two methods are one and the same. Abstract methods cannot be declared final. We can have static methods in interface, which are implicitly public. Static methods are not inherited by implementing class. We can access static methods using interface name, static method name. We can have default method in interface, which should provide default implementation. Default methods are inherited by implementing class. Implementing class may or may not override default methods. Default method cannot be declared abstract or static. In the next program, I am going to cover implementing multiple interface. I have created interface shape with display method, interface color with display color method. Class triangle implements interface shape and interface color, which should implement all the methods of interface shape and interface color. In the next program, I am going to cover implementing partial interface. I have created interface shape with triangle display method and rectangle display method. Abstract class triangle, which implements interface shape and partially implements one method, triangle display. Class rectangle, which extends class triangle, which implements remaining method, rectangle display. I have created object R of class rectangle and calling triangle display method and rectangle display method. In the next program, I am going to cover interface inheritance. I have created interface shape with triangle display method. Interface triangle, which inherits or extends interface shape with rectangle display method. Class rectangle, which implements subinterface triangle, which should implement all the methods of superinterface shape, that is, triangle display, and subinterface triangle, that is, rectangle display. I have created object R of class rectangle and calling triangle display method and rectangle display method. In the next program, I am going to cover marker interface. Interface with no member is called marker interface. I have created interface shape with no member, which is called as marker interface. In the next program, I am going to cover functional interface. Interface with only one abstract method is called as functional interface. Static and default methods are not counted. I have created interface shape with only one abstract method, which is called as functional interface. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you are preparing for interview, you can buy eBook on Java Program Interview Questions from the Amazon link given in the description below. Please like this video, click on subscribe button and hit the bell icon, so that you won't miss any video updates. Thanks for watching this video.